Thank you, Kevin.
I agree, David. Every word of it. Absolutely. Thank you. So the next starting five. The post pair, Durant along with Griffin. Harden out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Harris in at the 3. And for the Warriors. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Wiggins is out there with Weissman. Some veterans on these teams, Clark. What are you looking for and how that will impact the game?
Well, Kevin, you know, when you've got experienced players on the court, then you typically have a composed team. And that means that you won't see either team really get rattled. And I think because both teams have great experience, we're going to have a hard-fought, competitive matchup where neither team really is flustered at all.
And Wiggins throws it down hard.
Typically an efficient ball handler using only what he needs. Wiggins with the savage move that time.
Durant against Green. And KD, good for 3.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Harris against Wiggins. Fires from deep. Good on the triple. Wiggins has got 5 points so far.
We'll come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Harden. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, that barrel-chestedness of Harden, so much strength and body control. It's hard to stop him from scoring.
And Harden really looks like he's been having fun out there.
I would agree with that, Kevin. And he says he's the same way off the court, too. I don't know him off the court, but he says he loves meeting new people. I don't have any trouble believing that. He enjoys engaging with kids. And certainly the bright tennis shoes are part of everybody's NBA attire now, but he wears it as an expression of his personality.
And I don't think Thompson has ever thought twice about shooting. Supreme confidence in that J.
Harden against Thompson. Irving for 3. Weissman with the rebound. Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Outside Curry. Stolen by Harden. Curry against Irving. Harden scanning the floor. Passes it to Griffin. 6 to shoot. Harris outside. Off target from three-point range. Warriors leading by 3. And the foul called on Blake Griffin. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Curry. Thompson outside. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Green in the post. Guarded by KD.
When you combine Durant's speed and anticipation with his length, makes it impossible to get around him when he's defending you.
Outside for Curry. The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
It's the Nets now. The Warriors making the shot. Just 4 to shoot. Griffin. And again, no good by Brooklyn. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Green finds Curry. Out to Thompson. Right side Green. Lets it go from 14. Yep, that one goes.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now, here is Irving. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And again, it's the Nets missing. Curry against Harden. Here's Weissman. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now, here is Irving. Durant way outside. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Thompson inside. Guarded by Harden. Green dishes to Thompson. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. Baseline jumper. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Curry. Thompson's got 5.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll get...
Coach just wants me to be aggressive, to...
Agreed. And for an NBA defense, few more scary, Greg, than Kyrie Irving with his foot on the gas.
Yeah, because he doesn't just score on you. When he gets in that mode, Irving can make you look silly.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And, guys, we've seen the Warriors really take control here.
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Wiseman's out there with Wiggins, so that's the group out there for Golden State. Curry with a wide-open look. Nailed from three-point land. Curry's got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors.
And Kevin Durant signing an extension this past offseason, locked in with the Nets for the next 4 years. Seems like there's a very good chance Durant could end his career in Brooklyn.
And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. Lays it in off the breakaway. 7 points in the game.
A very active player. Thompson combines his defensive IQ with that length to come up with steals.
Harris outside. That 3 off the mark. Warriors leading by 13. Griffin kicks to KD, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Curry's shot is good.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
Outside, KD. Back to Harden. Irving from long range. Warriors with the rebound.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit. When you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
Curry against Harden. Out to Thompson. Outside Curry. And yes, it's good. Curry's got 8.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Pass to Irving. To halt the run. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game.
Second team foul.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Irving passes to Griffin. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt it? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. The pass to Wiseman. Outside, Green. Outside for Curry. Shot clock at 6. From the line. Good. He hits the jump shot. 10 points for Stephen Curry.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Harden the pass to Durant. Driving inside. And then Durant with the dunk.
And, you know, once Durant notices a lane, you're toast. I mean, using his long strides to get inside fast, unstoppable.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Takes the 3. And it's Irving with the rebound. Nets trail by 14. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. And an intentional foul right there.
That's his first personal foul.
Here is Durant. 5 points in the game. Here's Harden on the wing. Again, the Nets for 2.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but looks like they're putting it together right now.
And Curry, here we go. No good with the layup.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the side. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everyone. That was a combination of everybody and everyone. So it's Golden State who's out on top at the half. They are leading by 12. Shaq, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
They're running the offense beautifully.
And that.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Setting the floor for the Nets. We've got Mills. Paul Millsap out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then there's Bruce Brown. And it's Bembry in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Mills. And the layup's good off the glass. And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
Kuminga kicks it to Looney. Shot clock at 5. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And the Warriors lead by 14.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Inside. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
Irving's checked in for the Nets. Warriors leading by 14. Poole, the pass to Looney. And here is Bielitsa. On the wing, Lee, covered by Irving. Golden State moving it around. Takes it inside.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Now, here's Mills. Guarded by Poole. Here's Irving. And it's Brooklyn scoring again.
You know, that goes back, I think, to playing with LeBron in their Cleveland days. Kyrie learned how to operate without the ball some.
Poole, the pass to Kuminga. To the paint. And Bielitsa kicks to Kuminga. And Brown over to help. Near the three-point line, it's Poole. He elites and misses.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
To the inside. Down low. Here's Aldridge. Banked in off the glass.
Marcus Aldridge.
Yeah, you know, Mills is one of those energizing players who does a little bit of everything, including finding his open teammates.
Pass to Kuminga. Bielitsa with it. Passes it to Poole.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Millsap with the double team. Millsap with the steal. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first
All the
personal
officials
foul.
are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Warriors leading by 10. And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter. Poole finds Lee. Pass to Kuminga. Here's Looney. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touch by Brown.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Nets ball.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. The pass to Irving. Shoots the three. The shot will not fall.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. Strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
For Brooklyn, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
You know, players like Aldridge are a little bit of a diminishing breed in the NBA, a master in the low post with all sorts of ways to score in the paint.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Lee against Irving. And at last, they get one to fall. Irving's got 4 points this quarter. Now here's Curry, covered by Mills. Outside Curry to the inside. Clock at 6. Looney passes to Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot over Irving. And the Warriors miss again. Nets trail by 6. To the middle. Mills finds Millsap. And here is Aldridge. And it's Looney with the rebound. Outside Curry. Over Mills. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we'll be right back after this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Kuminga out there at Bielitsa. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Looney in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the Warriors' 5. Irving passes to Aldridge. Lets it go from deep. Irving can't get it to go.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. night. +8 in that department.
And they go to the intentional foul. Different look here for the Warriors. Heisman's checked in for Looney. Green comes in for Bielitsa. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Kuminga. It's Thompson in for Lee. Green left side. Up top, Curry. It's up a three. Rebounded by the Nets.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Green. Outside for Curry. Back to Green. Durant with the steal. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. On the wing, Harris. Durant inside. He's covered by Wiseman. Yes, that goes in. Durant's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Brooklyn. Curry against Harden. Right side Curry. He dishes it to Thompson. Back to Curry. The rebound by Harden.
I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
That's trailed by 4.
Team foul.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Feeds to Griffin. Back to Durant. There's the triple. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here. It shows with their turnover number.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. This game is obviously close, could go either way, and he wanted to make sure that his guys were all on the same page and were all staying with the game plan in order to close this one out.
Thank you, David. That's trailed by 4. Harden the pass to Durant. Out to the right wing. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And we've seen Durant now hit big shots before. He's no stranger to the moment. Actually, this guy relishes the moment.
And there's the feed to Wiseman.
2 minutes remaining in
Pass
the
to
game.
Bembry.
2 minutes.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
Second personal foul.
Confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Durant deciding where to go with it.
And the former 2016-17 NBA Defensive Player of the Year, Green takes great pride in shutting down whoever he's guarding.
Wiggins finds Wiseman. And that's an intentional foul. And a chance for this to second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Well, they've also really been down in with their jump shot. I mean, they have not missed much from mid-range today.
And nice work at the line. I mean, when the game's this close, you have got to cash in on those opportunities.
Thompson outside. Wiggins outside. Outside Curry. 5 on the clock. Pulls it from the elbow. With the clock winding down and finished off by Wiseman.
And capable of delivering when his name is called. Wiseman enjoys getting the chance to come through in the clutch.
Here is Harden. Outside Durant to take the lead. Thompson with the rebound. Golden State's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Pass to Green. Harden kicks to Griffin. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Gets the three to fall.
And just look at what Durant is doing. My goodness.
Curry against Harden. 20 seconds left in the game. Curry dishes the Wiggins.
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They trail by one. 11 seconds left in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
Always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
Seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Well, in my mind, KD is one of the top 10 all-time guys that you want taking that shot. His length, his ball handling, his shooting, and his confidence makes him huge in late-game situations.
Is there anybody more reliable than Thompson when the pressure is on? How about the mechanics and rhythm on that shot?
Timeout called the Nets. They're trailing by 2. 1 second left here in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And with under 2 seconds remaining, they need something quick. Don't have time for an extra pass here, but they want to try for a 3 off the inbound play and go for the win. Definitely doable.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling up the... All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A look from earlier as the Nets bus arrives at the arena. No doubt this is a club ready to handle this challenge on the road tonight. The iconic and ever-busy freeways of LA. Welcome from... And before we tip off here, it's time to hear from our...
From the outset.
Okay, thanks, Allie. A lot of star power in the front court between these teams. Chris, who is the best forward you ever played with?
Wow, when I think of forwards that I played with, I definitely have to go to my man, Paige, Howard. Paige, a small forward, power forward, small forward, he could just do it all. But, man, those two guys are special.
And the starting lineup for the Nets. Durant and Griffin, the combo out front. Kyrie Irving out there with James Harden. And it's Harris in at the 3. And for Los Angeles, the big 3 for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Dwight Howard out there with Malik Monk. And the Nets with possession here, following the score by the Lakers. Fires it from 18, and it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
That's such great pace to Kyrie's game. Mid-range jam, it just works well for him.
Pass to James. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet it.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Irving. Outside Durant. Fires for 3. Howard grabs the miss. Left side Davis. Monk for 3. He buries it from 3.
Offensively, they've been pretty sharp. 3 for 4 so far. If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Yeah, what was that? Did he forget about? Very strange.
Outside for Davis. James against Harden. James passes to Davis. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
They've come out with guns blazing. 4 for 5 from the field. They've got the deep rhythm.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
Yep, that one's good.
Part of what makes KD an all-timer, he's got point guard handles. We've never seen that from someone his size.
James outside. Pass to Howard. Back to James. And the layup is good off the glass. James has gotten his second bucket of the game. What's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body grade.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
The Lakers in the lead. Westbrook, the pass to James. Now Davis. Back to James. Double team on James. Shot clock at 5. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Pass to Irving. Outside Durant. Now here's Harden. There's the drive. Griffin. Yes. And a nice assist from Harden.
Don't forget, Harden's won an assist title. I mean, James can really dish it.
The Lakers have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Howard. Outside Davis. James passes to Davis. Westbrook outside. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
To the right side. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. Irving, the pass to Griffin. Irving against James. Fires from the line. And it's Irving missing.
I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers, oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the deep playing soft like that.
They get it back. Goes back up. And Howard with the lay-in.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Outside Durant. Takes the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Durant's got 7 points in the game. The Lakers have gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. Harden against Westbrook. And there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Harris. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
finished off by Westbrook.
Taking flight. Gotta admire how high Westbrook gets up when he goes for an alley.
Irving for three. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Los Angeles up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And their defense has been able to bottle up James Harden, one of the... Well, the old saying is defense wins championships. But you ask LeBron, offense can be trickier.
More delicate than defense. Defense, you can make mistakes but cover for one another by just communicating and flying.
And the best teams work together at both ends, Grant. But which end did you generally feel most in sync with your teammates? Offense or defense?
Oh, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. I'll say offense. I mean, I played in Phoenix with Steve Nash, so definitely offense at that point in my career.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Well, it's part of their strategy coming in, no doubt. And there may not be that much their opponent can do about it.
On the floor for the Nets, Harrison Durant in as the forwards. James Harden out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Griffin in at the 5, roaming the paint. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game. Jordan's checked in for the Lakers. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter.
Now into the lineup.
Durant pass to Griffin. Harris outside. Irving against Monk. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Irving, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
And there's the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Pass to Griffin. Durant for 3. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far. You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
And slam dunk by James.
James is just remarkable, showing no remorse when he's attacking the rim.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Westbrook against Harden. Here he goes. And Harden with the slam.
I mean, come on, man. Harden is ridiculously clever, including how he decides to posterize you. A superb athlete.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Anthony's checked in for Anthony Davis. And the Nets also making a change. Claxton's checked in. Westbrook, the pass to James. Oh, Durant with a steal. Irving against Monk. Over to the wing, to the paint. Here's Griffin. Back to Claxton. Another shot. Outside Irving. On the wing, Harden. Claxton down low. Monk covers. Irving for 3. And the Nets, another 3. Grant, your dad played pro football. Do you think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
Westbrook finds James. 1:05 left in the half. No luck on that one. Brooklyn with the ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Westbrook outside. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Muscle right there. I love how Westbrook takes on all comers when he's trying to score.
Brooklyn has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Outside Irving from deep three-point range. He missed it. Now 3 for 7. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Here's Anthony, and he comes up with a bucket. Anthony's got his first 2 points.
How many times have we seen this move? Carmelo gets the angle, puts the defender in a no-win situation.
Pass to Irving. Here's Griffin. This one for 3. LeBron with the rebound. And he lobs it up top.
It's great fun, as always. LeBron with his finger when he pulls it again.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Lakers on top, up 4.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It was all about the Lakers as the game got going. They showed tremendous effort and drove. That's all for now. Say goodbye.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
Kendrick Nunn out there with Wayne Ellington. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. Then there's Talen Horton-Tucker. And it's Anthony in at the 4-man position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Back to Mills. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Anthony with a bucket.
The ability to make difficult shots. To me, that's what's helped define Anthony's career.
Outside Mills, over to the left wing. The 3 from Aldridge. The offensive rebound.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
They had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Anthony, the pass to Jordan. And it's LaMarcus Aldridge with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. 6 to shoot. Throws it up high and slam dunk by Jordan.
I just love that alley-oop slam.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Outside Mills. There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Mills. 6 on the shot clock.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
The layup off target. Anthony against Aldridge. Now here's Anthony. Pass to Horton-Tucker. Shoots over Millsap. Misses off the right iron.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for Jordan. And it's Davis in for Anthony. Harris's shot is good.
That's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Davis against Millsap. So it'll be 2 free throws. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Back to Ellington, beyond the arc. And they'll get another chance. Lets it go from deep. And again, no good by the Lakers.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
To the middle. Here's Millsap. And he lays it up and in. And the Nets lead by 1.
The brute strength of Millsap. Not going to let the defense dictate to him. Nice work.
Back to Nunn. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Howard, the pass to Davis. And here's Nunn. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And now the Nets on the break. Pass to Millsap. Outside Mills. Back to Millsap. Right side Mills. And it's blocked by Davis.
Davis outstanding in using his wingspan to erase shots.
Here's Mills. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
When the Brown gets up and out of the way, unless you want to be on the post.
Left side Mills. Aldridge. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Howard. The Lakers making a switch here. Jordan's checked in.
Coming into the floor for your Lakers, DeAndre Jordan.
Now here's Mills. Nunn defends. For 3, here's Harris. No good on the shot. And Los Angeles the other way now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And Davis slams it home.
One of the more mobile bigs in the league. Davis is a real threat on the drive.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Outside Mills. 4-3. Rebound by the Lakers. Here's Ellington. Driving inside. Misses the layup. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Lakers ahead, leading by 3. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage.
Get out of your seat and let's hear it.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. So on the floor for Brooklyn, Joe Harris out there with Paul Millsap. Then it's DeAndre Bembry. Then there's Patrick Mills. And it's Aldridge in at the center position.
Embracing contact all the way up. I mean, Davis is terrific at keeping his composure on these challenging finishes.
Here's Bembry. Banked it in off the glass.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Timeout called. The Lakers.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, I like the chess matches going on. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for Jordan. James comes in for Horton Tucker. Monk, he's checked in for Ellington. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Nunn.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel told the team earlier. He told them, quote, play as if it's 0-0. We want that type of energy and focus. We might be winning, but this game is not over yet. It's a clear message, guys.
And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Lakers.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
And the other thing, defensively, a great job of closing out on shots, getting a hand up, and even sending some shots back.
You got to enjoy watching Durant finish strong. A ferocious competitor who's always looking to jam when he has room to.
James against Durant. James double teamed. Pass to Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The jump hook. And it's in. Off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 5.
I'm not going to lie. I mean, he's a hard guard. This guy has it all between the touch, length, smarts, quickness. You name it.
And there's James on the assist by Davis. James has got 4 points this quarter.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
Harden finds Durant. Tipped away. To the wing, right side, inside. Harden's shot is good.
Well, this is what Griffin gives you. Excellent vision, excellent decision-making with the ball in his hands.
Westbrook, the pass to James. On the wing, Davis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first.
It goes on Kevin Durant.
Over the course of AD's career, he's made a concerted effort to draw fouls. I mean, we've seen that free throw attempt number skyrocket.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Davis.
Yeah, the coaching staff values the effect Davis has on the team. I mean, he's a strong enough player that the rest of the guys can really rally around him.
Durant against James. Durant, the pass to Harden. Back to Durant. Fires the 3. Fires in the triple.
You need a big bucket. You were looking for Durant every chance you get. He has delivered so many times in that situation.
Westbrook against Harden. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Lobbing Howard's way. He'll find ways to finish. That's how talented of a dunker.
Irving against Monk. The kick to Durant. Out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
An easy pass turns into a terrible turnover. And that's a possession waste.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
James with the ball. Howard, the pass to James. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
Can't blame the defender too much. James, sometimes he's impossible to stop.
So the first one drops. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's an 8-point ball game. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Harden finds Durant. Launches a 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Howard's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Davis. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Lakers.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Anthony Davis.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
And every team would love to have a player like Westbrook because he plays his heart out every night.
And the Nets miss again.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And that one's good. Davis.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great fit.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Well, it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Pass to Claxton. It's stolen by James. Westbrook into the lane. Comes up empty down low. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in.
Thanks, BA.
Well, it shows, Allie. Thanks. All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Wiseman is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And for Los Angeles, the big three for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Malik Monk is out there with Dwight Howard. Now here's Curry. Nails it from 3. Tonight, two teams that love to run. Smitty, the NBA keeps getting faster and faster.
You know, we all love scoring, and we love when teams play fast. But on the defensive end, you have to get stops. Usually the teams that can do both, run fast and score and play defense, they win.
And the basket by Monk.
And you see the team-first mentality of Anthony Davis, wanting to involve his teammates.
Curry against Westbrook. The shot no good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. James outside. Westbrook outside. Pass to Howard. James outside. Clock at 4. Unloads from 13. And that one's long.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Outside Curry. Wiggins outside. Off target with the 3.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
And the defense of Wiggins, Grant, something that he's turned around in his career.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he went from a weak defender to a strong one. He's always had the tools, but he's putting it all together and can now be a lockdown wing.
Here's Westbrook following the score by Golden State. Pass to Howard. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Curry passes to Thompson. Back to Curry. Outside for Green. Thompson outside. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Curry, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. James passes to Howard. The shot's good on the assist by James. Howard's gotten his second bucket.
The passing of LeBron is so special, so talented at finding his wide open teammates.
Curry against Westbrook. Outside Curry. Pass to Wiseman. Howard grabs the miss.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And they're on the run. And it's Howard finishing it off.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Now here's Curry. Here's Green. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. Jordan's checked in for the Lakers. 1:44 left to play in the first. It's stolen by James. Jordan, the pass to Westbrook. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Curry against Davis. Curry finds some space. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Curry's got 5.
It's a treat to watch his ball handling. He has the basketball on a string.
James against Wiggins. Left side Monk. Left side Davis. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
So hard to keep AD off the glass. He's got the length, the timing, and the consistency of effort.
Curry against Westbrook. Wiggins passes to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Here's Wiseman. Over Jordan, and there's a whistle. He'll head to, and in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's 38 seconds left in the first. Curry against Westbrook. Here's James. Oh, rejected by Wiggins. Thompson outside. On the wing, Curry. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter here. Pass to Green. Thompson outside. Let's go with a three. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
This is Klay Thompson's go-to shot. Such an effective shooter from outside the arc.
That misses. Would have counted had it gone. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Warriors ahead, up 2. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
They're also jumping on a lot of turnovers and making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
So on the floor for Golden State, the core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Wiseman. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Blake Monk picks one up.
Just a phenomenal pump fake from Thompson. So good at getting defenders to leave the ground. The first thing that comes to mind when you're talking about Klay Thompson is shooting. But his post play is fantastic. A great way for him to take advantage of mismatches.
Howard's checked in for the Lakers. Westbrook outside. Pass to Howard. Davis with it. Now, here is James. Now Westbrook. He's covered by Curry. And he's going for the oop here. Davis. It's good on the putback.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Warriors leading. Curry passes to Thompson. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Pass to Wiseman. And here is Thompson to the inside. Here's Green. Excellent D there from Davis. And the post play, something Klay has worked on.
Makes sense with his height and size. Working inside out, also a benefit for Klay. He is much more than just a shooter.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Curry's shot is off.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Outside for Green. Curry against Howard. Outside Curry. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Westbrook, the pass to Howard. Back to Westbrook. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's Davis. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Howard finds Davis. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The Warriors trailing. Outside Curry. Trying to get back on track. Sinks his third bucket. He's 3 for 6 now. And Smitty, you've been in broadcast journalism for a while now. Are there certain players you especially enjoy covering?
Yeah, I enjoy covering the entire league. You know, all types of basketball. But I will say, I enjoy most covering the young guys that I've been knowing for a long time.
And that one's good. Davis.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Westbrook against Curry. To the middle. Here's Green. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. And the Warriors lead by 1.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Anthony's checked in for Anthony Davis. And we've got 1:18 left in the first half of this game. Outside Curry, three-pointer. Rebounded by the Lakers. Monk passes to Howard. Westbrook outside. Anthony left side. Down low. No good there. Thompson with some nice D. Curry against James. 41 seconds left in the first half. Inside. Here's Wiseman. Ooh, Howard with a block. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And the Lakers making a change here. Jordan's checked in. Just 2 to shoot. And the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Anthony.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that. It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Outside Curry. From deep. Gets the 3 ball to go. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
What can you say? If he started hitting them from that range, there's nothing you can do.
And here's Westbrook. Driving to the basket. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Tie game.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to a competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. Some good moments from both teams. And that'll...
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
Anthony is out there with Taylor Horton-Tucker. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. And it's Ellington in at the 2. That's the group for Frank Vogel getting going here in the second half. Golden State has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
So he gets them both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
The Lakers trail. Pass to Nunn. Here's Anthony. Bielitsa defending. Here's Horton Tucker. Misses the three. And for the Warriors, they're shooting just under 40% from the field to the paint. Here's Bielitsa. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Bielitsa's got his first basket.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Ellington. The three is up. The Lakers with another miss.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Here's Horton Tucker. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Finally getting one to fall. They were 0 for 3 to start this half.
None against Poole. Out to the right wing. Here's Kuminga. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And the basket by Lee. And the Warriors lead by 6.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Pass to Jordan. Outside Nunn. Back to Jordan. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Every year, DeAndre gets a little more comfortable scoring the basketball. That play being a prime example.
Here's Kuminga. And that one is hammered home.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. The Lakers have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. A minute 53 left in the third quarter. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
You know, Jonathan Kuminga has a terrific build for NBA action. He's got height and a 7-foot wingspan, combined with a lot of quickness and athleticism.
Howard's checked in for the Lakers. Anthony Davis comes in for Anthony. Howard, the pass to Nunn. On the take. It's deflected.
The tenacity of Looney there, swatting the shot back and showing off his defensive chops.
Oh, it's stolen. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul of the game. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile 1 block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Pass to Ellington. Now Davis gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there. Well, Grant, where you really see Kuminga put his physical gifts to use is on defense.
Oh, that's right. He sticks to his man like glue and also has a great nose for the boards. He was collecting a very respectable amount of rebounds down there in the G League.
Lee into the lane. Pass to Bielitsa. Here's Lee. Just 5 on the clock. Going inside. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Nunn, the pass to Howard. There's 45 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Davis, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, AD's trophy case really speaks to his abilities as a player. He's won a championship in the NBA and at the collegiate level, and a gold medal as part of Team USA.
Stephen Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. The Warriors have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. From behind the arc, another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there. time and time again.
Pass to Ellington. And again, the Lakers, no good.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So on the floor for Golden State, the core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Wiseman is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Davis, the pass to Howard. Clock at 6. Now Westbrook. Goes up on the wing. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
On defense, you have to worry about Westbrook in every part of the floor. I mean, he'll just punish you from the mid-range just as much as anywhere else.
Curry against Westbrook. Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry. Pass to Thompson. Takes it inside, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. The Lakers trail. Westbrook outside. Howard with the ball, guarded by Wiseman. Green against Davis. Bucket again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Curry passes to Wiseman. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Stolen by Wiggins.
You have to be careful. When you're throwing a cross-court pass, you really have to be quick and accurate.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Curry against Westbrook. Inside. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Draymond is just a master at executing the screen and roll.
James outside. Back to Westbrook. And he gets it to go.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the fourth quarter and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Westbrook against Curry. Five to shoot. To the middle. It's stolen by Howard. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Westbrook outside. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Davis finds Westbrook. To tie it up. Offensive rebound.
They needed that bucket. The aggression of AD when he senses a big moment, not something you can teach.
Curry against Westbrook. From deep three-point range. Curry, no good. The Lakers have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Westbrook gets the bucket.
This is Westbrook's competitive drive being the difference maker. He never, ever backs down.
Outside Curry. The 3-ball. Poke loose. It's stolen by Howard. To the inside. Curry with a steal. Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Jordan's checked in for the Lakers.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup, your Lakers.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Outside Curry. Six to shoot. And they forced a shot clock violation. Great D.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 10-2 run here. Westbrook against Thompson. James outside. Back to Westbrook. He takes it in. The shot off that time. And Golden State will come the other way. Pass to Curry. Monk with a steal. And they're pushing it up. Up the floor. Here's James. Count it.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time clutch.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
The three from Curry. And it's good. Oh, an enormous three-pointer.
Clutch shots, Stephen Curry. Teammates, they trust him in those situations.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Westbrook with it. 5 on the clock.
Oh, it falls! We have seen Westbrook step up in the clutch many times before. I mean, he loves coming through for his guys when they need him most.
Golden State calls timeout. They're down by 2. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
I'm curious to see will they go for a 2 to tie or a 3 to win it all.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Los Angeles ball.
There's 6 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And so it's the Lakers who scrape by with the win. What a performance. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi.
Thank you, Kevin.
Interesting, DA. Thank you. Now, Golden State's starting five. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Weissman. And for Brooklyn, the post pair, Durant along with Griffin. Kyrie Irving is out there with Harden, and it's Harris in at the 3 spot. And tonight, Doris, 2 experienced teams battling.
Kevin, these guys all know how to play the game. They understand defensive rotations. They understand what's successful offensively. This is going to be so fascinating to watch with all this experience.
Green, no luck. Outside Durant. Trying to find Irving. He's got it now. Thompson with the rebound.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Curry against Harden. Outside Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wiggins passes to Green. And Durant with the block.
Maybe the most underrated aspect of Kevin Durant's abilities as a basketball player, the defensive end.
And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Outside Curry. Six on the shot clock. And they get it back. To the paint. Here's Thompson. Tries again. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Boy, showing off his versatility. Klay Thompson attacking the interior of this defense.
Pass to Harden. Passes it to Griffin. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Harden. Wiggins with the rebound. The Warriors have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Andrew Wiggins simply skies to finish that shot.
Now Harden. Top of the key, Griffin. Outside Irving. Curry against Irving. Outside Curry. He kicks it to Weissman. Griffin with the steal. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
His first foul. First team foul.
Curry against Harden. He takes it in, and it's Harden slamming it down.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
And a key part, Doris, of Harden's game lately, his rebounding.
Right, because his ability to rake and take, get out in transition, make great decisions on the fly, it puts so much pressure on the defense.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
Perhaps the greatest shooter ever, and in fact, in my estimation, the greatest three-point shooter in history, Stephen Curry.
Durant feeling it out a bit. This one for 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Five to shoot. Green breaking loose, and that one's good. Wiggins.
Improved ball handling, keeping the dribble from getting too high. It's a key to Wiggins' development.
KD with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Back to Harden. Outside, KD. For three, Harris. And the Nets, another three.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Curry against Harden. Now here's Wiseman. He's guarded closer. Lets it go with the three. Again, Curry missing. And Harden wide open. He shoots. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Whether making plays for himself or his teammates as he did there, Kyrie Irving, a dynamic playmaker.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Nets lead by 2. And we'll be back with you right after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far from the Nets, what do you guys think?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Setting the floor for the Warriors. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. James Wiseman's out there with Andrew Wiggins. Thompson outside, beyond the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Thompson's got 5 now.
The speed with which Klay Thompson gets to his shooting motion off the catch makes him as dangerous as anyone.
High post, KD. He's against Green. Durant finds Irving. Harris, no good. The Warriors trailing. Wiseman with the ball. And Griffin picks him up defensively. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way. But Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. There's the pass to Green. Outside Curry. Takes a three. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Durant. And on the way from Irving for three. Left side, Griffin. And the Nets miss again. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And a wide open look for Irving. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Irving's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Nets.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They also came out of the locker room ready to run. Their transition game has been in full effect.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point. And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Curry finds Thompson. Back to Curry. Pass to Thompson. Over Harden. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And Harden with the basket on the assist by Irving. Harden's got 10 points in the game. One of the many changes in how the game is played. Heat It seems, Doris, like everyone is playing a very fast pace. How do you like that style of basketball?
Well, it is the preferred way for me to play the game and to watch the game. It gives us an opportunity to see the best athletes and the most skilled basketball players get out and flourish. The other thing is, it has been proven that the first 8 seconds of the shot clock are often your most successful shots.
Brooklyn with the ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Irving dishes to KD. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound. No good that time. Warriors trail by 7. Pass to Thompson. 1:04 left now here in the second. Wiggins kicks to Thompson. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Harris with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Out to KD. On the wing, Irving. Guarded by Kerr. And here's Harris from the arc. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Outside Kerr. From deep three-point range, and the rebound goes to Griffin.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
And that's the trademark Griffin finish. Get in tight, elevate, and throw it down with authority. Big fella is a beast down low.
Curry passes to Wiseman from downtown. That is good. And the Nets lead is cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket from Thompson.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
And so, thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break. Or third.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody, good to see you. Brooklyn found themselves in a close game in the first. They led by 2 after the first. Look. And that's a wrap.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Bembry out there with Mills. Then there's Paul Millsap. Then there's Bruce Brown. And it's Aldridge in at the 5. And that's the group for Steve Nash as we begin the second half.
Just another way Aldridge beats you. As a facilitator, very comfortable making decisions.
Now, here's Poole, covered by Mills. Now, here's Poole. And Patrick Mills gets that whistle that time. That's his first foul. Joe Harris is checked in for Bruce Brown.
Coming onto the floor for your Nets, Joe Harris.
Bielitsa against Millsap. Inside. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Passes to Aldridge. On the wing, Harris. For 3. That one, no good. The Warriors go the other way with it. And there's the pass to Kuminga. Golden State moving the ball around. Back to Lee. And the foul called on Paul Millsap. That is his first foul of the game.
Team second.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Bielitsa with it. Millsap's there. Just 5 on the clock. And the foul called on Paul Millsap. That's foul number 2 for him. Millsap against Bielitsa. Pass to Looney. Second chance shot. Rebound, Brooklyn. Harris outside. Kicks to Mills. Harris dishes to Mills. Back to Harris. Right side Aldridge. Clock at 6. The tray. Harris misses. Warriors trail by 7. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks.
Oh, dominant move by Aldridge on the glass. Just manhandling the defender and then finishes strong.
And stolen by Aldridge. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, again, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Aldridge, the pass to Harris. Lefty move.
Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered.
And a wide open look for Lee. Drops in the tray.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Mills looking it over. Pass to Aldridge. Back to Mills. Passes it to Bembry to the inside. Aldridge kicks to Harris. It's rebounded by Poole.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Poole on the wing. Launches it. That one's not going to go. The Nets go the other way with it. Out left to the wing. To the paint. Lee with the steal. And the pass to Kuminga. Down low. Looney down low. Guarded by Harris. And so they foul intentionally.
Harris. His first foul. 4th team foul.
.44 seconds left in the third. Bielitsa bounce pass. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Kuminga. Makes it off the glass.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
And here's Mills. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Harris looking it over. Pass to Aldridge. Back to Harris. Shoots over Kuminga. It's tipped. Here's Bielitsa. And he converts the layup. Now just a 2-point Nets lead.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Nets out in front, up 2. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Looney out there with Nemanja Bjelica. Then it's Kuminga. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Lee in at the 2-guard. Wiggins with it. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
To the middle. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Irving for three. Warriors with the rebound.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Curry against Harden. Pass to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Green. No good. That would have tied it. The Nets with the lead. Pass to Harden. And Harden with the stop.
Taking it all the way. Harden with the flush there.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter. Just over a minute played. Curry against Harden. Inside. Here's Green. To the paint. Here's Wiggins. Back to Green. It's hauled in by Brown. Nets leading by 4. It's stolen by Wiseman. Green kicks to Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
I think unselfish is a word that applies beautifully to Draymond Green. He's so good at sharing the basketball.
Irving looking for an opening. Harden the pass to Griffin. The Warriors pull it in. Wiseman's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And there's the call on Durant. That's foul number 2 for him. Curry against Harden. Curry is inside. Wiseman dishes to Wiggins. 6 to shoot. Curry kicks to Green. Thompson outside. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Klay Thompson. That's his second personal. First team.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Brown wide open. He fired. Off target with his 3. Golden State's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Outside Curry. Drills the three-pointer. And the Warriors lead by 1.
Big sequence there, guys. Curry takes it upon himself to take and make the big bucket.
Outside, KD.
2 minutes to play.
Here's the 3. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And you can see how the team rallies around Griffin in these situations. And their faith is not misplaced. He plays with such heart.
Curry against Harden. Curry passes to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, the constant movement of Stephen Curry allows him to get to that catch-and-shoot game. That is beautiful basketball.
Harden kicks to Durant. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Griffin passes to KD. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Green finds Curry. Lays it up off the glass. And now a 4-point Warrior lead.
Steph Curry so cool under pressure. Big moment, no matter. He's ready.
Irving dishes to KD. On the wing, Harden. Driving to the basket. The kick out to Brown. Now the pass to Durant. From outside the arc. It's good. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Now here's Wiseman, defended by Griffin. 5 on the clock. Thompson.
Klay Thompson loves delivering in tight spots. How easy does he make that big bucket look?
Pass to Harden. Back to Katie. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Kevin Durant absolutely fearless. If the game's in the balance, he will demand the basketball.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A look from earlier as the Nets head to the locker room. They're in no mood to let this game get away from them. And let's go.
Thanks, BA.
They make one heck of a tag team. Thanks, Allie. Here are the five for the Lakers. The big three for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Dwight Howard out there with Malik Monk. And then for the Brooklyn Nets, Harrison Durant in as the forwards. Kyrie Irving out there with James Harden. And it's Griffin in at the five, down low. And these teams both look to operate in the post more than most, Greg. Why is that becoming rarer these days, you think?
Well, with modern zone defenses, it's easier to help and catch the ball handler off guard. So today's post scorers have to possess vision to be truly effective.
Durant, no good. And And here are the Lakers. Davis with it, picked up by Griffin. Out to James. Back to Davis. Knocks it loose. Oh, stolen by Harden. Here's Irving. Lays it up and banks it in.
Always a threat on the drive. Irving has an explosive first step.
Westbrook with it. James outside. Pass to Howard. Outside Monk. Takes a three. Sends it home from three-point land.
And, you know, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up. Like a lot of young players, B.A., it took Monk some time to get going, but he's found his stride in the NBA now.
Outside Durant. 5 to shoot. And it's all from three-point range. Now Los Angeles with it. It's a three-point game. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. On the wing, Durant. Lets the three fly. Westbrook with the rebound. You know, Clark, with Malik Monk, you can see the improvement he's had.
Yeah, it's about efficiency. We knew he could put the ball in the basket, but now his shot selection has improved, and I think he's gotten better as a ball handler, too.
And Griffin slams it in.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
Monk against Irving. Pass to Howard. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Now here's Harden. Griffin right side. Durant inside. Guarded by Howard. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And, of course, Kevin Durant signing a big extension this summer. Fresh off a gold medal for the U.S., where he was the most dominant player in the world in Tokyo. And now locked in his next 4 years with the Brooklyn Nets. A great deal for him and a great deal for his squad.
Here's James. Monk finds James. The three. That shot missing. And Brooklyn will go the other way with it. Outside Irving. Ooh, Howard with a block.
Get that weak stuff out of here around Howard. Return to sender is what he stamped that one with.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
The Lakers in the lead. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Down low. Here's Monk. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
We know he can shoot deep, but he also has a nice touch inside. So Monk has a lot of confidence wherever he's shooting the ball from.
Irving, the pass to Durant. On the wing, Harden. Unloads. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
And the Lakers making a change here. Jordan's checked in. James against Harden. And James gets it to go.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And here's Griffin outside. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Griffin's got 5 now.
A shot that Griffin has worked on. Now you see how effective he is with it.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. James outside. Pass to Jordan. Now Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
You know, why settle for the layup when you're this close? Durant might as well just turn it over and punch it home.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
It's Griffin with the drive.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but it's all tied. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. The big three for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Malik Monk is out there with DeAndre Jordan.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
Westbrook finds Davis. Back to Westbrook. And he lobs it up. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
Good positioning that time from AD. Working the pick and roll. Beautiful.
And Russell Westbrook on the move once again. This time to the Lakers. Now, what's interesting, I mean, he played so long for the OKC Thunder, and now on his fourth team in the past 4 years. But still, you can't deny the impact when he's on the floor.
Boy, beautiful dime there by Kyrie. We've seen him improve as a passer since he's been in the league.
Westbrook, the pass to James. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Westbrook with the miss. The Nets with the lead. To the inside, Irving. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Here's Westbrook. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. Here's Jordan. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Yeah, you got to respect the athletic reach of Jordan now. Throw it up, and he will bash in the alley-oop.
Monk against Irving. Oh, there's the alley. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
And the ball out of play, the Nets will have it. For Brooklyn, they've gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start in the second. Harden finds Irving. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Claxton. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 5 assists tonight. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, you know, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
Irving, pass to Griffin. Here's Claxton. James brings the double team. Just 4 to shoot. Millsap can't get it to go.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Here's Davis. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings. He knows exactly where the gap is and finds his teammate perfect.
Millsap outside. Pass to Claxton. Now here's Griffin. Back to Claxton. Over Jordan. Claxton can't get it to go. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Here's Davis. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And here's Jordan. Second shot opportunity. Back to Davis. And he gets it back. 54 seconds left in the first half. The Nets have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Pass to Claxton. Rebound, the Lakers. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds now. And he's going for the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Now here's Irving. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, that goes back, I think, to playing with LeBron in their Cleveland days. Kyrie learned how to operate without the ball some.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Monk for 3. Griffin pulls down the board. Pass to Claxton. James with the block.
A superb shot blocker. LeBron continues to add to his highlight reel of impressive rejection.
Timeout called, the Lakers.
All right, look who's coming out to the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets. Give him a hand, fans. Your Brooklyn Nets.
1 second left. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball. Brooklyn found themselves in a close game in the first. They stayed within arm's reach in that opening period. 5 points, their largest deficit. What a second quarter for them. They're up by 6 at the break. And that's a wrap.
We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Well, the Nets' shooting has been great, 57%, and finding ways to score consistently. And for much of his career, Jordan has been surrounded by unbelievable talent, Clark.
Well, you think about it, B.A. Paul and Griffin in L.A., Durant, Irving, and Harden in Brooklyn. I don't know how you get much better than those 5.
They've got Kevin Durant, Patrick Mills out there with DeAndre Bembry. Then it's Bruce Brown, and it's Aldridge in at the 5. So that's the Nets 5. Shoots from the elbow. Good on the jump shot. Durant's got 6 points.
Methodical and productive from mid-range. Few players in the NBA shoot it like Kevin Durant.
Pass to Anthony. Jordan against Aldridge. None. The pass to Jordan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Ellington. Off target from outside. Here's Bembry. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Bembry. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Count the basket. And now it's a 12-point Brooklyn lead.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
Here's Horton Tucker, defended by Brown. Lets it fly. Horton Tucker can't hit.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
Pass to Durant. The 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Durant's got 7 points here in the quarter.
They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
To halt the run, Nunn finds Anthony. Jordan with it. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Outside Nunn. Three-pointer, Anthony. Rebounded by the Nets.
Bad offense to begin the second half. 4 misses right off the bat.
It's Brown on the wing. It's Durant with a drive. Good on the shot.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Howard's checked in for the Lakers. And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Aldridge passes to Brown. Here's Bembry inside. Here's Aldridge, and it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. And he lobs it up top.
That was some by-the-book basketball. Blocks the shot, gets out in transition, and finishes strong.
Mills with it, and Howard picks him up defensively to the middle. And then Aldridge with the dunk.
So effective in these screen and roll situations. Aldridge excels at taking what the defense gives him.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Anthony up top, guarded by Durant. And Anthony slams it in.
Boy, nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
And an intentional foul right there. The Lakers making a switch here. Davis is checked in.
Anthony Davis.
Out to the right wing. Aldridge outside. Left side Durant. Out left to the wing. Shoots. Nets keep it alive. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Pass to Ellington. Howard with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. So Bruce Brown is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. On the wing, Davis. He's guarded by Mills.
Well read defensively. That window closed so fast. And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Davis. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Davis, a real mismatch inside because of his skill, size, and strength.
Now here's Mills. Nunn defends. Here's Durant. Again, the Nets score.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. It's the Nets opening up a huge gap. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And 1/4 to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Lakers. Davis slides in at 4 with Howard playing center. Wayne Ellington out there with Kendrick Nunn. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3 slot. Harden, the pass to Irving. Back to Harden. Pass to Irving. Irving is doubled. Harden from outside. Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got 5 rebounds in the game. James passes to Davis. Shoots over Durant. 3-pointer. Westbrook can't hit. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling. Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
For three, Westbrook. And it's Harris with the rebound. Howard finds Westbrook. James, a good look. And again, the Lakers, no good. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
Here's Davis. Here's Howard. And Durant with the block.
That extraordinary reach combined with good timing makes Durant a real threat as a shot blocker.
And it's Monk, that time on the assist by Davis.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
Outside Harden. Pass to Durant. Here's Irving. No good. A bit long that time.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Here's Monk. Up again. It's good on the putback.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Durant pass to Griffin. They double him with Monk. Howard against Durant from the elbow. Rebound, the Lakers. Westbrook's got 6 rebounds in the game. The ball's knocked loose. Irving against Westbrook. Outside Durant.
2 minutes to play. Fourth quarter.
Harris passes to Griffin. Back to Harris. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Harris has got his first 2 points of the night.
You know, really good to see Harris playing with that kind of confidence because, you know, these shots will only help him get better.
It's good.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
The Nets have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Durant inside. He's against Howard. Up top, Griffin. From downtown. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got rebound number 7 tonight.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Nets.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And, of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Kevin Durant.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Here's James. And James Harden pulls it down.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Pass to Durant. Irving for 3. Davis with a rebound.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. And it's the Lakers on the break. And Davis slams it home.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Harden, the pass to Irving. Harris outside. Griffin outside. Keeps it alive. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Coit Tower above San Francisco on a wonderful afternoon. The city. Here are the five for the Lakers. The big three for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Dwight Howard out there with Malik Monk. And for Golden State, the core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Wiseman. The three from Curry. Wiseman finds Curry. Outside for Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
A wonderful job of handling the basketball. Draymond has made himself into a good creator.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
There's Davis with the three. They get it again. Howard. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Curry passes to Green. Thompson outside. Monk with a steal. James passes to Westbrook. And there it is for him.
Now remember this above all else when it comes to LeBron the Great. He's a teammate first and foremost. Think about it. He creates easy chances for all of his teammates. I think that's his #1 goal.
Curry passes to Thompson. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game. At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time.
And he's able to get it back. Clock is at 3. Here's Thompson. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
A quick, concise, fluid stroke. What else do you want from a jump shot? Klay Thompson.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Wiggins against James. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Green. In transition, here come the Warriors. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That's just a good transition play for Wiggins. Going all out to beat the D with that fast break.
James passes to Davis. Back to James. Left side Davis. Three-pointer off the mark. The Warriors leading. On the wing, Thompson. Uncovered. Again, the Warriors score.
Superb shooter from the mid. All Thompson needs is a little daylight in his goal.
To the paint. Pass to Howard. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's Davis.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Uses the glass on the layup.
He's 1 for 4 to start the game. Now, I know he's disappointed with that, but we got a long way to go.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, even a slight movement is going to catch a ref's eye. I mean, they're trained to focus on that.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Here's Westbrook. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Davis finds James. Three-pointer, no good. The Warriors have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Curry against James. Pass to Thompson. Oh, they get a hand on it. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Curry. And no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. Outside Monk. And he lobs it up. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Davis has gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Pass to Thompson. From the corner. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Oh, that's one of the few times they'll get away with leaving him that wide open.
And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Davis. And this game is tied up now. Now the Warriors with it. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. And here's Curry for 3. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. James with the ball. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Tries again. And Howard with the lay-in.
It's a battle boxing Howard out. Too big, too strong.
Outside Curry. It's good if it goes. And that's not going to go. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Lakers on top. They lead by 2. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Yeah, they're clawing, they're grinding, doing anything they could to make the most of their possessions.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, the big 3 for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spot. Malik Monk is out there with Dwight Howard.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Westbrook finds Monk. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
It's tipped. Thompson with it, picked up by James. Thompson against James. Curry passes to Wiseman. James against Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Curry. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
James. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. James has gotten his first basket of the night.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Curry against Westbrook. Curry passes to Thompson. And again, no good by Golden State. The Lakers in the lead. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Warriors on D. No points yet here in the second quarter for him. Thompson with it. Now guarded by Monk. And here's Curry for 3. Green, the pass to Thompson. For 3. On the wing, Thompson. Here's the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Thompson's got 7 points.
Because of his footwork and fundamentals, Thompson always looks on balance and does a great job of squaring the shoulders.
Klay Thompson is an all-time great. One of the best shooters, hands down. Key part of the great dynasties in Golden State. Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside Curry. Pass to Wiggins. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's foul number 2 for him. Klay can sometimes get overshadowed by his teammates, but Grant, he's definitely one of the stars in this league.
And it seems that Klay doesn't mind that at times he's overlooked. He's all about winning and not worried about press. He's just a great teammate who's easy to play with.
And the Lakers making a change here. Jordan's checked in.
The sharpest weapon in Curry's arsenal. Most times you assume any 3 he attempts is going to be knocked in.
Westbrook, the pass to Jordan. And here's Davis. Driving in. And the shot's good. Davis has got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Curry against Westbrook. Outside Curry. Off the left rim and out.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
James with the ball. Now Wiggins defending. And it's Monk, that time on the assist from James. James has got 3 assists tonight.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Outside Curry. Shot on the wing. And the jumper is on the mark. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The ability to put the ball on the deck to get anywhere he needs to go, that's a big advantage for Curry.
Monk passes to Davis. Outside Monk to the middle. And Davis slams it home.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Westbrook against Curry. From deep. Second chance effort. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And he's going for the oop here. Davis misses.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
Wiggins finds Curry. 11 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Oh, good precision on the pass by Curry. I mean, he hits the roller every time.
Tipped. Right side Davis. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Davis has got 8.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. They led by 2 after the first. And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to...
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You gotta like what Anthony Davis has done in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
We've got Jordan Poole. Kevon Looney is out there with Nemanja Bjelica. Then it's Kuminga, and it's Lee in at the 2. That's the Warriors 5. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. Kuminga's shot is off. And the Lakers shooting the rock at 58%. Pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Nunn.
And a 2-handed jam. And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
Here's Lee. Pass to Kuminga. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's Anthony. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And now an 8-point Los Angeles lead. And the Warriors shooting just around 36%. Not the best execution. Now here's Bjelica. Some solid defense from Jordan. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's Horton Tucker. It's stolen by Bjelica. Looney with the ball. And Anthony picks him up defensively. He goes up, and Looney with the slam.
The shots don't get any higher percentage than this. Looney is solid. Good position. Finish.
Pass to Ellington. Now here's Jordan. He's defended by Looney. Anthony finds none. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Here's Looney. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Bielitsa. And the shot is good off the backboard. And now just a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
6'10", Bielitsa is a legit threat inside, looking very comfortable and assured right there.
Anthony outside. Here's Ellington. Back to Anthony. The putback. Rebounded by Bielitsa. The Warriors have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Poole.
Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there. Now that's team basketball. Bielitsa doing a nice job getting the ball to the open man.
The Lakers call timeout.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Curry, he's checked in for Poole. Howard's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Horton Tucker. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Back to Anthony. Pass to Horton Tucker. The kick out to Nunn. To the inside, Howard. And he converts the layup. And the Lakers lead by 4.
Love the focus from Howard. So excellent at draining difficult shots over the defense.
Curry against Nunn. Now here's Curry. He's covered closely. Now here's Bielitsa. The baseline J is on the way. Pass to Kuminga. Back to Looney. Bielitsa with the ball. The kick out. Curry. Another shot. And they pick up 2. Curry's got 7.
And this is why you gotta love Curry. He has an ability to come through in the tight spot.
Anthony left side. Nails the baby hook.
Assist goes to.
And here are the Warriors now, trailing by 4. And here's Curry. 7 points in the game. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Bielitsa inside. He's guarded by Anthony. Curry from deep 3-point land. Rebound, the Lakers.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
Horton Tucker can't hit. Here's Lee. No good with a layup. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Lakers on top, up by 4. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, he put it on the platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Talen Horton-Tucker is out there with Anthony. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. Then there's Wayne Ellington. And it's Howard in at the 5 down low.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
The Warriors trailing. Outside Curry. From deep 3-point range. Monk grabs the miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Inside. Westbrook outside. Down low. Wiseman with a steal. Curry against James. Curry passes to Thompson. Back to Curry. From deep. Monk grabs the miss.
He's done almost no damage from three-point range in this game. No threes in this half, and only one in the first.
Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Thompson fires from way outside, from beyond the arc, and then some.
Thompson is highly efficient with the pull-up J, taking advantage of whatever space he's given.
Westbrook, the pass to James. To the middle. Here's Davis. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
The Warriors have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Curry from deep three-point land. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Curry against Westbrook. Pass to Green. Lots of room. And he recovers it. Second chance shot over Howard. And a foul. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel told the team earlier. He told his squad to pour on the gas, saying, quote, "We hold the lead. Let's keep growing it. Be aggressive. This is no time to let up."
I mean, for Draymond, defense is still his calling card. The versatility to switch 1 through 5, contain, get back, communicate, be in a position to help. He does it all.
Now Davis. Back to Westbrook. Just 5 to shoot. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Westbrook.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Curry with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Sinks it from distance. Thompson's got 6 in the quarter.
He wants the ball. They want him to have the ball. And as usual, he comes through in the clutch.
James passes to Monk. And here's Davis. Back to Monk. To the inside. Hauled in by Curry. The Warriors have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Defensive foul.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
Wrong guy to put on the line in the close game. You know he's not going to miss.
For Los Angeles, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Westbrook outside. Inside. Wiseman with a steal. On the wing, Curry. Monk covers. And here's Thompson for 3. Wiseman pass to Thompson. Back to Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
I love how Wiseman doesn't give up. He's big, he gives effort after effort after effort. And his teammates love it.
And we've got 1:18 left in the game. The 3, Westbrook. It's stolen by Green. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
He doesn't always show a lot of emotion, but Thompson with an assassin's mentality.
Thompson against Westbrook. Pass to James. They need this. He's off on that one. And Golden State will go the other way with it. And here's Curry, pounded by Westbrook. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Howard. Outside Monk. From outside the arc. Howard finds Monk. From the arc. And there's James from the arc. It falls! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Wiseman and the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
For three, Westbrook. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. And so the big win by Golden State in a tight game. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end. Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up for